What's up? What's up, what's up? This way. What is up, Fierce Pokeballs? Man, you were in here super quick. Oh, that's right. I was like, how do I reset on this again? I'm good. Hope you're well. Why the fuck is my phone blowing up? Right, the goal today. Not that one, that one. Get the shiny. But no, we will go until 2,000, nice and round. Oh, you didn't wait till it was able to be lucky? Oof, that's unfortunate. But, I mean, yeah, if you're going to use it for your living decks, then... Hey, it does the job. Oh, double adamant. I am very close to getting my Shundo Alolan Vulpix as best buddy. Okay, come on. And then my shiny Diancie will take its spot, which is awesome. That'll finally get moved to Pokemon Home once it's best buddy. Oh, daily egg shiny, nice. Why is that one so far behind? No shiny for me today, unfortunately, but yesterday I had crazy luck. I hatched a shiny costume Happiny, a shiny costume Togepi, and I hatched a Hundo Flittle. After my stream tonight, I'll probably go out and do my daily adventure incense, so hopefully I find a shiny. Because then that'll be a shiny every day this week. Unless my luck goes way out the window and I don't get a shiny Dino tomorrow, but... I haven't even done one Buzzwole. Or Pheromosa. I actually totally forgot about them. I think I have been receiving raid invites, but I think I'm just so used to never checking what I'm being invited to. Okay, my bad, my bad. Did you have any luck with the shinies? That's better. Now I'm more in the middle. Oh. Hey, I've got I've got a heap of coins at the moment. So I can get a pack of 3 remote passes. At least if you can guarantee one person joining, then other people, when they like quickly jump in, they see that there's other people and they're more likely to stay in. Yeah, I can do that. As long as it's not while I'm running my adventure incense, I can join a couple of buzz wool. Hola, Profi. Oh, that's not the nickname screen. How was your raid hour, Profi? Yeah, I'll do my best to join. If in doubt, flick me a message on something. Oh, cool. You just need Pheromosa. Honestly, out of the 3 available, Pheromosa is probably my favorite shiny. Your favorite, the trio Xurkitree? Actually, one thing about Xurkitree I noticed the other day, and it's got to be just because it's a bit spiky with the black and white color. But I was like, it looks like some sort of twisted dimension version of like Zeb Striker. And you love the Buzzwole. Well, speaking of people loving Buzzwole, Fierce Pokeballs is struggling to get people to join Buzzwoles. And apparently I'm just either off with the fairies or I don't know. I'm being unintentionally rude and ignoring raid invites when I'm pretty sure I said I would join them, so. Yeah, if my phone wasn't on charge like right now, I'd say if there's any near you, I can just join while I'm streaming, but it's way over there. Oh, it's 10 at night? Oh, good. I'll be streaming, not the whole thing, but an hour to 2 hours of Dino Community Day tomorrow. So even while I'm doing that, if you want to send some invites, then also there might be some people in chat that also want to join. Look at Nightbot reading my mind. Tis indeed. I can't remember if there's something... Yes, there is. Is it the week after? Next weekend is Super Mega Raid Day, isn't it? Mega Phalanx? That stream might get a little bit crazy. And then after that, I think there's a couple of weeks of no events on the weekends because it'll be the IRL GoFest events. Have they announced the Mega Phalanx event yet? Maybe I'm jumping the gun with that. I'm pretty sure we do know. I just can't remember what it was. There was a couple of months ago, there was a graphic thing released. It had, or it was found in the game files. There was Tinkertink, Lechonk, and there was whatever the next one is. Is it Sobble? It's probably not actually Sobble. Sobble will be probably July. Or August. Yes. Actually, June Community Day. No, it's 2025. What am I looking at? Don't give me vague ambiguity. Yeah, that's the word. Why can I not find it? Sylph Road, here we go. Oh, is it Frigibags? Sobble coming in July. Same. Every single week, the link charges that you get from the weekly challenges, I don't get those. Wait, can you hold 3k? I don't know how many I have, but I don't think it's 3k. No, I don't think I did either. Oh, no, I did. That's a lie. I did use some during the Kalos tour, but that was it. Ooh, that's weird. I don't know if I've brought this up before, but it's weird thinking that people born probably technically after this game came out in 2004 are now legal adults. Ooh. I'm old, chat. I'm old. True. It's alright, Profi. I'm another year older as of tomorrow. Fuck. Where's that ban button? $50 Whoa. I know it could be tidied up a bit better, but I'm lazy. No, my full beard is giving good genetics because it's not patchy. Not very much, thank you. I'm naturally blonde, so half of my beard here is actually just blonde. Which is why, depending on the angle, some of it will look more reflective. There are greys, but not very many. Yeah, so... Yes, I'm claiming it. No. You didn't know your eye color till your 20s. Is that because maybe, for example, maybe you thought it was blue, but actually it was like a grey or... So, I'm just waiting for you to turn and go, no, I thought my eyes were blue, and it turns out they're like a dark brown. Oh, okay. I mean, apparently green eyes do change colour. Oh, they're hazel and change colour depending on the light. Well, that's cool. Yeah, when I was young, I had... My eyes have always been blue, but one was a deeper blue than the other. And I didn't find out till I was an adult, but I knew about it, but I didn't know what it was. Apparently, I've got like maybe a quarter of this eye has like orange in it, which apparently is segmented heterochromia, like the anime people. It's just not my whole eye. Yes, I'm claiming it, which is cool. Yeah. No nickname. But now the blues have sort of balanced out a little bit. So you could only see the different shades of blue in like real specific lighting. Otherwise, they look pretty much the same blue, except for the one eye with the orange in it. Kids at primary school used to think that I had petrol in my eye. Somehow petrol got in my eye when I was a kid, and it did that. I don't know. Apparently I was born special. It's like that scene from Spider-Man 3 where Peter Parker's like, I'm gonna put dirt in your eye. Except it's my origin story and he puts petrol in my eye instead. Oh. My brain just sees a yes, no, and is like, no, no, don't give it a nickname. Actually, weirdly enough, there was a guy at primary school. I went through high school with him, but we were in like different classes, so we weren't really interacting. But he was missing a pupil in one eye. Yes, I'm claiming this. And that was caused by an accident of some kind. I don't remember what it was. So if you've learned anything from my stream today, it's that people in New Zealand have weird eyes. 1818. I mean, if you compare us to our big brothers across the ditch in Australia, we're pretty normal. Yes. Oh my God, I keep going to push no on that. Is anyone normal? Individually, probably no. I think definitely there are people grouped together. Whether that's just friend groups or town communities or bigger and national or ethnic or whatever. I think sometimes people look at other people and go, it's a bit weird, and think that they're the norm. So, but no, I don't think anyone's normal. True, the existence of normal people does mean that there are psychic people. Now, whether that's the same as the people that claim to be psychic, I, for one, am a dragon type. Dragon these nuts. Caught a shiny Drifloon in Pokemon Go. Awesome. That is such a peak shiny too. I actually used to think Lickitung was a really nice shiny to get to until I got remember I went through that period where over the course of 2 or 3 months I would get at least one a week. Emphasis on the at least, because it was usually more. It probably was over a 3-month period. It would have been one of the just seasonal spawns. Actually, shiny Lickitung would look really good in these games. Right, there we go. Now it's caught up. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying the Community Day ticket for tomorrow. Just for the Zweilous and Hydreigon encounters, really. Oh, so this one was a hit, okay. Just wait for that thing to do whatever it's doing. There we go. But it gives me, I don't know, something to do, I guess, because it is a repeat Community Day after all. Did it? Oh, I haven't seen. Let's have a wee look. See. Leg duck. I haven't seen the site. Well, I thought about it. In their defense, right? I'm assuming they're still based in San Francisco. A lot of American maps do not have New Zealand on them. Do they even know we're here? I'm wanting to find out. If I can join your Mewtwo raids. I mean, there's only one in Australia, and Australia, size-wise, is about the same as the continental United States. So, so I don't think New Zealand had much of a chance. That's okay. I am not flying to Melbourne for that. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, cool, you'll be going to Scotland. That's right, I remember you talking about that. That is crazy early. Oh. What are the seats like on those coaches? Are they semi trying to be comfortable? I assume they're those sort of longer haul ones that some people do sleep on. Or are they just like generic public transport around the city average seats? A little bit comfier? Do you have a window seat? I don't know about buses and coaches, but on planes, among other reasons, I also love the window seat because if I have to sleep on the plane, I jam my head between the wall and the chair, then my head doesn't move. So I can sort of lean myself and I can drift off and have a nuneyes. And I actually like turbulence, so if that's happening, it's fine. But also because my head's sort of wedged, it doesn't bounce around in the turbulence if it's quite severe, so not paying extra to select a seat. Why do you have to pay extra for that? Just book a seat on the bus and then pick a seat. I don't know. Because you can only have so many people on the bus to begin with. I don't know, mate. I feel cynical. I feel like people would be entitled to get onto something like a bus coach and go, no, I want this seat. Oh, double naughty. Make sure you remember all your portable chargers and water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. As I'm sure you've called it from time to time. But yes, portable chargers. Yeah, it's always safe to have a backup one just in case. What's up, Trevor? I'm pretty good myself. I heard the alert and I can see who posted it. But it would have been a safe guess. I am indeed. I'm ready to make heaps of Dragon D's nuts jokes. Sounds like my kind of Saturday.
Yes, Daddy.
I was kind of thinking about this earlier today, seeming as it's my birthday tomorrow. I was like, really the only two ages I think I could be excited for in the future is the obvious one, 69. Because I doubt I will have matured by then. But because of recent memory, I think I can also be excited for 67. It'll be me nearing retirement age going 6-7. Yo! I mean, I'll probably get more than 5 shinies. 5 would be enough. I would be happy with 5. But getting a Nundo, that would be awesome. Especially if it's a shiny Nundo. Yo, shiny Nundo with a special background. Now, if I can get a... Will it have a special background, actually? I don't think the classic ones do they? Yes, I'm claiming this. If they do, then shiny with a background would be, I think, a successful day. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that with their community day shinies. The background is available. Oh well, there you go. I will be on the hunt for background shiny, at least one. I won't be go plussing things that I haven't shiny checked. Because I'm a masochist and I'm willing to look into my journal and feel my heart sink as I see that shinies ran away from me. But I'm down to do some raids. In fact, Fierce Pokeballs needs a hand with some Buzzwole raids. So I'll probably join a couple of those remotely on stream as well. But I'm down to do some Xurkitree. The current page I'm on for the Diancie research, I have to do 6 Mega Raids. So if there's a Mega Raid around, then jump in that too. I've got more than enough raid passes that I'm comfortable doing a few raids tomorrow, and it won't affect me for Mega Phalanx raid day. Hey, that's all good. I still don't have the Xurkitree, so I might still do a couple of those. I'll gauge interest though. There might not be many people wanting to do them, so I might not bother, but at least a Mega's only a 4-star. Well, actually, No, I just won't bother doing a mega because I've got to do 6 mega raids. I might as well just wait till next weekend. All good, Fierce Pokeballs. You need shiny Xurkitree. Where were you during raid hour? I even streamed it. Ah, you can't want it that badly. Did 8 raids, it's not bad. Especially not for an hour. True, I mean, yeah. I was there as well and I didn't get it. That's normally where I get shinies out of raids, Profi. It's random Japanese friends of mine. Yeah, you're probably right about that as well, Trevor. With how the daylight savings and current time zones are, I know that... Well, it would have been now, but like 2 days ago. Three people got a shiny during that stream. I mean, 3 people from chat isn't bad because there were locals jumping in. And there was also like other people from my friends list that weren't in the stream. So they possibly also got shinies. I think when it comes to Phalanx, I'll do them to a point. I don't need shiny Phalanx at all. But because it is a new mega, I imagine there'll be somewhat of a demand. So it'll depend on how big the demand actually is to do the raids before I'll commit to doing the whole event, but I might end up having to do the whole 3 hours for that. Almost at 1900. Oh, I thought the bottom one I was trying to catch up to the top one, but the top one hadn't even entered the game yet. Or maybe the shiny gods wanted to humble your friend. Look, now it's not just you that has the shiny. I'll end up getting the shiny and it'll be the most egregious stats ever. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, shiny Mega Metagross. That was a fun raid day. Yes, I'm claiming this. Don't you love that? not only are the stats not great at all, they're flipping you off. My phone really does go off a lot. My coworker mentions it. She's like, your phone just does not shut up. But I never notice because it's always like with me. But now that it's on the other side of the room and I'm not in a position to like check it, it really does just not shut up. Oh, here come the yawns. You still remember when you got your first Area 20 Shiny Alpha as Metagross? I don't remember what my first Shiny Alpha was. Was it like Sableye or something? Shiny Metagross is just great. No! Not advertisements! I'm sure you won't miss the shiny. Subscriber elitism in the chat. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. I got the shiny Charmander. There was also a shiny Squirtle, and I'm about to go for my second shiny Charmander. I'm already back almost up to 2,000 resets since you started watching ads. Oh, double timid. The VOD will be on my channel, available to watch when my stream ends. Unless I delete it. Yes, I'm betting it will be hectic as well. Mainly because Streamlabs still hasn't... They claim to have fixed the issue. I still get that issue where it'll try to swap to landscape mode and just shrink the screen. And then keep flicking between full screen and tiny screen. Yeah. So I don't... It's going to be hard to smash out a heap of raids back to back really quick unless I do what I did on Raid Hour and I walk around. Which I suppose wasn't too bad. I did 8 raids an hour. So if I do my normal amount of like 20 as a target, then I can probably do like just over 2 hours, or even the whole 3 hours, and get through 20 raids. There'll also be a bit more gap to get people in, instead of like back to back to back to back to back. No nickname. But I'll see how I go. I think I can do 5 every half hour walking if I do it in the park. Oh, double gentle. But the problem with the park is that the areas with bad service have bad service. Yeah, I mean, if you actually look at it, it still sort of looks a bit like a fist. So I think I can still call it Johnny Sins. And it's brown because poop. I still love that nickname I had for the train outfit. The train outfit for Lynx. Johnny Sins. That's disgusting. I still have only had double female with the same nature once. We need to see if we can clock a double female with double modest. GoFest Global will also get the mythical research. Yes, we will. You're talking about the one for Zero Aura? Yeah, I believe that is for the global one as well. I'm pretty sure the people that attend the in-person one will get a research for the Zero Aura. I was going to call it Zoroa. I know in past years, I don't know if they're doing that this year, Profi will know, the people who attend the IRL ones will also get a second version of that research and then get candy instead of a second. Oh, there we go. Yes. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, pretty much how they did Volcanion. No. Chicago was the place of the first ever, I can't remember if it was GoFest specifically, but the first ever like big IRL Pokemon Go event, wasn't it? Look at how far we've come. Go! Is it just Zero Aura, or is it Mega Zero Aura? Actually, that's right, they do finale events for GoFest, don't they? I wonder, maybe we get another research for... Actually, we probably won't get a research. Maybe we'll get to do Super Mega Raids for the finale event that'll have Mega Zero Aura, and you collect the Mega Energy for it. We get both. Oh, do we? Yes, I'm claiming that. Damn tracks and the tip. I have the mind of a child. Yeah, that is the one thing I do like about the IRL ones before the global ones, is that we get a bit of insight into what to actually expect. A shiny research? For what? Shiny Zero Aura? Surely they'd save Shiny Zero Aura for like 2030. Something like that. Maybe. But as far as I know, the focus is on Zero Aura being a mythical release and Mega Mewtwo as the big hype thingy. Which it is. I haven't confirmed this information for myself, but I also do think that we're getting Shadow Mewtwo as well. Could maybe do one for Shiny Mew. Maybe. I wonder though whether the people who already got Shiny Mew, would they get another one? Because I'd take another one. I don't know that we would get one. That's the only thing. It better be a lot of candies. My shiny Mew is currently living its best life in Pokemon Home. Yeah, that's a great pick for your bottle cap. I prefer Mega Mewtwo Y. I think when they did Mewtwo and Charizard, they gave one Mega Evolution, which would be the true evolution, so Charizard Y and Mewtwo Y. And then you've got the X ones, which change things up a bit with the dragon and the fighting types. Mega Mind vibes. I mean, technically it has a huge forehead because it's its tail. Only shiny mythical you've claimed so far is Celebi. I can see why you want Mew then. Do you have the research for shiny Jirachi? Oops. Oh, the best friends with Pokemon task. Don't worry. You are not the only one. In fact, I think you're in the majority of people who didn't have the required number of best buddies. You're still working on Keldeo and Diancie? Yeah, I got my Diancie on Sunday, so nearly a week ago. Yeah, because I planned it to get it at midnight on Sunday so that this week's shiny recap, it would be the first shiny I get. One thing they really need to fix with these mythical, or the shiny mythical encounters, is not to do the sparkles right at the very start of the entrance animation. Double female. Because the Diancie's like tiny way in the background, and it's like sparkling like right at the front. And it's like, Do that at the end. Malaweta, Diancie, Jirachi, and Keldeo. Hey, but that's exciting though. Arguably, Jirachi will probably be the last one you'll get. Because the best buddies and finding all the Kecleon was quite a barrier for a lot of people. Oh no, you didn't do it during the Kalos tour. Is that like back-to-back double female? Or did I just like mind blank and forget a reset? Look, if it helps, I'm sure there'll be a lot of Kalos Pokemon spawning ahead of GoFest. Just because Mega Mewtwo, so there's Megas involved. But also, no, wrong generation. I was going to say Sobble has a community day coming up, but that is not Kalos. Ignore me. Okay, so there was a reset in between. Okay. I was waiting for the collecting the Pokemon noise. Needed to push A one more time. Even if they weren't back to back, the fact that they were that close together is pretty crazy. Yes, claiming this. I'm actually excited to see what the birthday thing in Legends ZA looks like as well, because it'll be my first birthday since the game came out. I've got to work out which Nurse Joy I want to kick off the birthday celebrations. It's going to be very different this year. Normally there'll be like a whole heap of hunting that I would do on my birthday, but this year it's just going to be Dino. And a community day. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But is there any sort of... You know how the Pokemon Centers themselves all have a bit of personality or individuality? like between them all, not just in their appearance, but like the decor around the Pokemon Center. We could do the ultimate play move. Oh no, because walking Pokemon Center stuff creates a hard save, doesn't it? So I imagine the birthday thing would also create a hard save. I was just thinking, I could create a backup save, go get the initial celebration thing, screen record it, go back to the backup, go to a different Pokemon Center, and just repeat and do them all. That. But I don't think that would work. Actually, are there birthday celebrations in these games? Or is this before they started doing that? I actually can't remember what generation like that started in. Univera Kalos that started it? That sounds about right. Unannounced event starting on the 26th. Gen 4. Oh well. When we finally get the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes, not BDSP, the Heart Gold Soul Silver ones, then I can celebrate my birthday whatever year that happens. No nicknames. 26th of June 3rd. Oh, the Blanche costume. Well, that makes sense because didn't we semi-recently do one with either the Ponyta or... Oh, double female again. Oh, one of them's modest. Why aren't you shiny? Oh. Not in a Pokemon Center? Was that a contest thing? I remember there was some birthday thing that you could get out of the older games. It must have been Gen 4. But I don't remember what it was. Oh. Pokemon Pearl. There you go, Profi just put it in chat. Thank you, Profi. Corresponds with Tokyo Go Fest. I wish I was there. Actually, it depends on when we get Winds and Waves next year. If we don't get it till the end of next year, I won't have a new game to wish me happy birthday until 2028. No! Not long to go now. Finally hitting 2k. Yes. Oh no. I'm getting close to the, and I will hit it as well. I'm getting close to the reset count that matches my birth year. Oh, ew! The ew! Sweet. Not there yet. I still need to encounter 10 more. but I'm getting there. You know what they should do in Pokemon Go? You know those sponsored balloons that appear? You should get a sponsored balloon for your birthday that has... They could be like crappy items, but maybe slightly better than the sponsored ones. Give me like a raid pass and an incubator. That'd be right. Especially the incubator. Yay, we're in the 1990s. Woo! Another modest female. Oh. There it is, chat. Unk status. That is the year I was born. Yeah, I know. I thought it would be rude to ask you to point it out. Which year yours was. We've got Auntie and Unk in the chat. That's why we've got so much Aura Prophy. We've had all these extra years to farm it. We are them. We are the main characters. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, aura farming. Hold on a second. I want to keep that. I'm going to save that image as things that Prophy said out of context. If I get it at 8192, I will not be mad. Genuinely. like when I used to do hunts like this, I would never consider the hunt started until I hit odds. Anything below odds, I would consider quick. Anything between odds and double odds, I'd consider the hunt. And then anything over double odds is torture. Or like Regieleki, when we hit into the triple odds, $6,700-ish, I'd be alright with that. Anything before double odds, I'm happy with. Last reset, everyone. Now it's your year, 98. Ken! Thank you for the resub, Ken. Ken, this is my last reset of the night. Oh, 96 was? I know, I literally just said, this is my last reset, guys, and then I saw your thing pop up in chat, and I was like, no, this happens too often. Depends on how you subscribed. If you subscribe through the internet, I don't know. If you subscribed through the Google Play Store, you can go into your account, go to subscriptions, and you can cancel it. I still get my money, and you still get your month sub, but it won't resub. I mean, I have a friend who has been subbed to me for like years because it won't let him unsub. And he doesn't want to delete his card off his phone. So I just get free subs. Sometimes I also think that that's what happened to Profi, and she just just trapped in this eternal loop of my content. I hope you're well though, Ken. If you're not busy tomorrow, I will be streaming during Dino Community Day. So our time, Ken, that'll be about 2 PM. Been cleaning all day. Work tomorrow. Oh. Nah, call in sick. You can already feel a tickle in the back of your throat. You know, when you take a big deep breath in, it feels a bit congested. You might have to take tomorrow off just to be safe. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I'm wrapping up the stream now. That'll go down well just before. Yeah, but you're not sick on Monday. You're sick on Saturday. You could be sick on Monday instead, and that would be worse. Follow me for more bad advice about professionalism. Yeah, so I'm wrapping up now. No shiny, but we hit 2,000. I will be live tomorrow for Dino Community Day. So if I don't get a shiny before that, Dino will be my first birthday shiny for tomorrow, so that's exciting. Could be worse. Could have been so much worse as a classic. So I'm happy it's Dino. I am looking forward to it. I'll probably do some raids as well. Jump in a couple of Xurkitree if people are interested and still want the shiny. But yeah, other than that, you need the monies. Hey, that's fair. Get that bag, Ken. Thank you again, everyone, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.